Well, Renzo, you've been a good sport. I spent about 30 minutes reading through the script of The Third Man, and you've just been sitting patiently. Let's see if I indeed have a key, and we do not. This is not a key. This is a thing. This is 6 letters. What would the 6 letters be? I kind of want to do Renzo. Oh, I went too far. Let's try Renzo with an exclamation point. Or Renate. Interesting. It's not Renzo with an exclamation mark. Oh, yeah, it's a photo of Renate. It's definitely Renate. I know who Renate is, baby. I've figured it out. I'm ready for this plot point. You are as merciful as the bear eating salad, Bella. Grazie. Finally, we can start to wrap up this project. I have settled for the Madonna on this cassette. Obtain the artist video cassette. We were just talking about how there is a video cassette we need to find. I will see you soon, signorina. Okay, so we can go put the video cassette into the cassette video player, whatever it is. Now, I did realize something. That was the paper that we read in from 1963, January 6th. Seems to say that the death occurred January 5th. But that's not when the death occurred. Let me see. Investigation report. I guess it doesn't say when it happened, but for a policeman to come at midnight on January 14th seems very unlikely that it would be any time other than January 13th. In fact, the case number is the year, the month, and the day. 63 January 13. RN. Renzo Nero. Wait. Oh, man. They would name the case after the victim, not a suspect. Renzo Nero died. Lorelei killed him. RN equals L? Maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. I think I'm coming to the realization that there's 2 realities. The first reality is what we experience in the game. The second reality is actual reality. And I'm going to guess the actual reality of the game is no different from our reality. It's an old woman in a nursing home. She's not in, the hotel or whatever. She's just in a nursing home. And she's imagining all this, right? So everything in her imagination has some meaning to her, and it might correspond with real events. But I don't think we can say, this happened in real life, right? Like, Renate being pushed out of the window by Lorenzo or whatever. I don't think we can say that that is, what happened to her in real life. We have no idea what incident happened in 1963. I think all we can say is that something happened in 1963, in January of 1963. And that's it. Let's see what this artist video cassette is. Oh, it's someone who looks like Renate. What? Is that it? What? Is that it? Are we supposed to keep track of where she's looking. She looks to the right once, left, right, left, left, right. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll write it down this next time. Oh my gosh, it keeps going. All right, here we go. Right, left, right. Okay, and that was it. Okay, cool. I kind of want to see what would happen if we did that pattern in the maze. So what happens if we take a right twice? Nothing. If we take a right twice, then we hit a dead end. Okay, well, we have that. Let's do what I thought we were going to do. Oh, get some espresso. First things first. Darn it, where is the nearest espresso? Now that I've got some liquid courage, let's go get the Ace of Clubs key. I also have $10. Actually, let's go to the sideshow first, because I do have $10 for the fourth story. Welcome to the sideshow, sister. Let's go to unexpected places, shall we? Your support keeps the arts alive, sister. Now please brace yourself. Ta-da! Your journey has been long to get here. Come closer. This is the tragic story we call The Last Dream. The other three stories have gone in order of the timeline. So I think maybe it doesn't matter the order you go to her. She tells you first the story of the third eye coming to Earth. Then she tells you about Renee and Lorenzo. Then she tells you about Renzo, Renzo Nero, the filmmaker. And now The Last Dream sounds a lot to me like the story of Lorelei. So all these $40 we spent might culminate right now. Not long ago, there was an old artist who looked into a red mirror. In the mirror, she saw a young woman, and with her, a man, looking for a long-lost treasure. The old artist painted them a treasure map, which led them to a faraway palace. Together they found the treasure known as the Third Eye. But in the shadows of the treasure lived a beast, which decided to hide in the shadows of the man. Not long had the beast lived in the shade until it grew hungry and devoured the man and his soul. To escape the beast, the woman shattered the red mirror and fled through it. On the other side, she met the old artist. The old artist opened her eyes one last time as the young woman told her the tragic story of the Third Eye. Huh. That's actually not what I was guessing we were going to get from that. Is this a vision we can go back to? The last dream? No. It's also not a message from the past. Oh, it's a story. Okay. What happens when we click on it? Do we get the music too? We do indeed. That's nice. The old artist has got to be old Lorelei. But that is kind of implying to me that she didn't have anything to do with this story until she became old. Unless the young woman is her. And the treasure map, is that the maze? Huh. The man turned into a beast. And the young woman jumped through the window to get away from him. Or he pushed her. Huh. This kind of goes back to what I was saying about the realities. What we're experiencing in the game is more removed from, I believe, old Lorelei's reality than maybe I had first thought. So all of these visions and stories that we're hearing, there might be some elements of truth to them, but I don't think it's like a recounting of Lorelei's past. I think it's supposed to be more surreal than that. Let's give him the final card. I wonder if he has one final thing up his sleeve once we give him the fourth card. Is there going to be a grand finale? Use the key of luck wisely, sister. Ah, you have been a wonderful audience. Pretty cool, I guess. We don't get to see his hat or anything. Huh. Alright. That's it, eh, Lorenzo? Alright, well, let's use that key. Real quick, have I gone over here to this bench? Okay. I'm not missing anything over here. I wrote down from the quiz club the question when Augenwaldberg Forest got its status as a national park. I still haven't found that yet. I must just be missing it. All right, I need to figure out where the Ace of Clubs door is. It's on the first floor. The Door of Luck. Although the Door of Treasure did not do anything really good for me, so who knows. And yeah, we climb up. What's going to be over here? Ah. I know this lock. Would I write this down as? It's HTE, right? The second magic word. Voila! So yeah, this all has to do with Lorenzo the magician. Hello! As you can see, you have gotten me into trouble. Quite the metaphor you have created, Signorina. An escape artist who cannot break free from capitalism. Now, set me free, Signorina. The photo is taped to the man's back. Lorelei, right? I actually don't know. What am I wearing? To finish this project, you have to release me, Signorina. I'll do my best. It's not really her jacket. Well, let's see how long the name is. Please, please. Lorelei fits. Let's try it. Definitely doesn't look like my jacket. Yeah, that's not right. Who is that? It's not Lorenzo. I mean, that's clearly a woman's outfit, woman's jacket. What other names do I have? Ah. What if it's the actress? Let me see here. So there was an actress. There was a film shoot in the weeks leading up to the death on maybe January 5th, which is a different death that took place on January 12th. Animale Terribile. Let me look at the scripts again. I think these are all... Yeah, these are in order of release date. So the third eye is potentially what he was filming with Lorenzo and Renate as the characters. But I don't think we have the actress's name. To whom it may concern. Unhelpful. Syracusa. What does Syracusa mean? That's too many letters anyway. That's the location. These letters, interestingly enough, fit the third eye story, don't they? Actually, here's something. Let's see. What do I have to do? The 3 graves? No. Oh, I thought I was going to see it by now. Not the astronomical clock. We had got a clue when we called about the skeleton. Yeah, call him about the skeleton. He said, I'm in the past. I'm in 1963. I don't know if that's just trying to say that he died in 1963, or there was a clock, and when we set it to the right time, 1847, it opened. I wonder if I can go back to that clock and set it to, 1963 is 763, right? Let's take this shortcut. 14. I've been defeated by puzzle number 15, but I have a good feeling about this one. Which number should go in the bottom shape? I think I take the top half of the first picture with the triangle and the bottom half of the second one. And we would get 64. Signorina, please concentrate on one puzzle at a time. I don't know your name, bro. Is it Lorenzo? We did get RN equals L. I mean, that fits, but the picture wasn't of Lorenzo, was it? He had like a dress. It was Lorenzo. Well, thank you for telling me that I should persevere here. I thought we were going to find out the actress's name or something. Grazie. Now that we are on our way to freedom from the monetary system, we can get back to the project. The man on this cassette is perfect for our needs. I will see you soon, Signorina. All right. It's really funny. I did not think he looked like Lorenzo. Let's get back to our room. The Magician video cassette. Right? Right. Right. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. 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 And I don't know why I care about that. I really don't. Right. How do we combine those two? I don't know. I wonder if that is the supercomputer password. Is there a way to look at the supercomputer thing? No, I think I have to go down there. What are these torn biography things? Okay. I didn't do this. It's the third eye, baby. We found the third eye. I can't believe I didn't do this. That's so funny. Obtained the right eye. Okay, so not the third eye. What's the point of having the right eye? Oh, man. Just gonna retrace my steps a little bit. Yeah, bug reports. So I can do more bug reports. I can do more... doors, go in the quiz club, see how many I can get I never went over here. That's so funny. That's so funny. All right, let's see what's in the revolver door. Hello, Lorenzo and Renee. The glass is made of plastic. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So I wrote down right as if it's her right, but I think I need to do left. So hopefully I won't mess this up. What's in it? I tried looking inside her head for the answer, just like you. But I cannot trust her. A mess cloudier than the ocean. Her journal is locked. We only know that she died 116 years ago. I asked the moon for answers, but it gave me several dates. Yes, January 10th, May 26th, December 21st, March 2nd, June 18th. Perhaps time is so broken here that they could all be correct. Something terrible must be happening. I know how to use that. Journal in the library. Let's check out his head. Astronomical clock? Kind of thought those were going to be the... Yeah, it's astronomical clock. It is wise to look inside a head. His head is mine, and my head is yours. How else could a dead man write letters? Magic and money make miracles, and the dead walk again. They want me to look crazy, but I can assure you I am not. I have to write this, or they will hang us all for violating the aesthetic distance. Or perhaps give us an award for the best Verfremdungseffekt of the year. I would like to thank Santa Lucia and Mammon for this award. It is a miracle. I know you only came here for clues, but I have to play this part. So on the note of miracles, we must consider virgin births. We should all be entitled to them. We are all equal here, fictional, alive, or dead. Hallelujah and happy birthday. The crux of this tomato soup is sadly that we were all born under bad signs. April 7th, June 11th, March 22nd, and December 23rd. I know how to use those, and I will do them next time. Until then, take great care of yourselves.